as far as drilling a well, this is just not a practical place to do it, thankfully, because it's either up or downhill. There are no level areas. Of course, they can take a bulldozer and level almost anything, but on the surface rights. So we have some say. So they can come under our land because we don't own the mineral rights on our land. And someone would benefit from whatever they take from under our land, but that is only a concern to me if it's disturbing the water, our sources of water. That would be a worse concern than not getting money for having, oil pumped from here, or gas. Up to this point, we've not had any concerns about someone coming in and disturbing the hill. There's always some concern when you know there's going to be change, and there's always going to be change. So there's always going to be something you have to deal with. And this has been a big thing to deal with, not only the oil wells going in, but that clear cut of so many acreage of old forest. That was a concern, and it was noisy. It had its own kind of noise. The hill's pretty noisy on its own, but it's nice noise. And I have concerns about the oil rigs. We have our spring coming directly out of the earth, and I don't know the likelihood that they could do something to destroy the water. And we can live without oil, but we can't live without water. That's a necessity. And it would be sad to see the spring messed up. I don't know where any of this is going to. They say they can put as many as 90 wells on that 1,200 acres that is across from us. That's a lot of noise, a lot of fracking, a lot of whatever it takes to do that. And I don't know, we've been here all this time and not experienced the vast changes that we have in the last year and a half, 2 years, with all the timber cut and the new oil wells coming in. And had a lot of change, talking about weather changing things, not only man but nature. The drought that we've gone through, it's broken somewhat now, but we went for about 10 years with a really strong drought in East Texas, and we lost a lot of forest land on our hill. I've seen trees, the dogwoods, the chinkapins, even the pines and the oaks have really suffered from that, and the woods have thinned from it, and you can see them on the ground. I don't know. It's a little troublesome, worrying. But I still wake up in the morning and hear the birds so far, so you can't always control change. It just happens.